Welcome back to Ralston Arena here for Sunday morning. Well, I guess we're in the afternoon. Sunday afternoon action here with the Varsity squad playing the Chesterfield Falcons U18 team. Last game of the weekend. With me today is play-by-play man Zach Kraus. Welcome, Zach, to the broadcast.
Hey, great to be back.
You're filling in for Coach V here today. He did the morning game. He had some things that he had to do this afternoon, so couldn't make the entire game. So thought it was best to call in the professional.
I wouldn't call myself a professional now.
Well, we love to have you, Zach.
I am only the backup guy.
Well, we love to have you at any cost. So welcome to the broadcast. Last time these two teams met, it was a 4-2 game late. Chesterfield popped a fifth goal as an empty net goal. Decent game. Just maybe not enough goal scoring at that point. And
yeah, this Chesterfield team's a good team. They move the puck really well. And, you know, Omaha got caught in the box a little bit too much. And you give Chesterfield that power play one too many times, they're going to make you pay. But overall, OJL played pretty well. Harehill was very happy, not very happy, but fairly pleased with their performance against Chesterfield last time out. So we'll see how they adjust and how they play today's game.
Yeah, over the weekend, Kansas City played 2 games against Chesterfield yesterday, winning 2-1 in the morning and then losing 4-3 in the nightcap. That last game last night, Zach, they're both great games, but the highs and the lows in that second game last night were something incredible.
Just a back and forth game.
Yeah, Chesterfield goes up, Kansas City fights back. Chesterfield goes up, Kansas City fights back. Kansas City ties the game. They're down 3-2 late in the third period. The referees hadn't really been calling any egregious penalties or anything, kind of letting stuff go.
Right.
Called a tripping penalty with 1:09, I think it was, left in the game.
And that's what
And they scored on that power play to tie it up. And then Chesterfield scores to win the game, 6 seconds left.
Oh.
That's what I mean, highs and lows.
As we're underway here, Chesterfield breaking out of their own end. It's back. Volnek will play it out in net today for the Junior Lancers. Nolan Eicherman for Chesterfield. Number 28, Cole Eckert in net. Puck played into the Junior Lancer end. Kern in on the attack. Graffelman will play it in back behind the net. Schreck will move it into the corner where Lucas Parr picks up. He'll try to skate it out. McCarthy on the point will hold it in and fire it back in as the forwards change for the Falcons. Volnek back to pick up for the Lancers. Cross ice pass looking for Johnson. Just hopped over his stick. McCarthy will pick it up in his own end and track behind his own net. Reverses back to Bood. He'll look to skate it out. Center ice pass looking for Waddle. Just out of his reach, and this will head all the way down for an icing. 14:06 left to go in this first period.
Want to go ahead and welcome all of our listeners to today's broadcast. For me, this has been a long weekend, Zach. We did, 10 games yesterday, another 4 today, so it's been a great weekend of hockey.
On top of the 4 we did on Friday night.
On top of the 4 that you and I did Friday night, so it's been a great weekend of hockey. Hopefully this game doesn't disappoint and finishes out a great hockey weekend.
Shot from the point from Dilworth, stick to side by Eckert as the Falcons look to break out of their own end. Bross with it. He'll play it up for Waddle. Loose puck there, and he'll just chip this one. Tried to get it out of the zone, but it goes into the bench, and we'll get another whistle here. 13:38 to go. Zolek, Trimborn, Wilmers, the line out for the Junior Lancers. Banaszak tried to hold one in at the point, but it squirts all the way into the Junior Lancer end. Wyatt in on the attack. Takes a check from Sinnott and plays it in behind. Centering try, but it's skated out. Wilmers chipping it on ahead. Wyatt playing it across for Bates. Pass intercepted. Nice play by Trimborn holding it in the zone. Zolek centering try. Wilmers a shot and a save made by Eckert. It's on top of his shoulder and he'll glove it and get the whistle. Nice play there from Trimborn to intercept that pass.
Yeah, Trimborn had a decent game there in the JV squad earlier today. Him and Wilmers both. They were touching the puck quite a bit, and I think you'll see them, Coach Harehill with them, running all 4 lines today.
Parsons with the draw back, and Chubb will play it into the corner. Bood behind his own net to pick it up. Wrapped around the near side wall. Chubb will throw it back in deep. There's a battle for it there along the half wall. Boldick trying to pull it in deep. Now Schreck will just clear it out to the neutral zone. Parr there to pick it up. He'll get the red and play it across for Boldick, who gains the zone. Looking for a shot. A good back check there from the Falcons. Quick turnover. Chubb with it. Across for Boldick. In the slot. Shot, and it didn't get on net. Battle for it now along the corner. It squirts out into the middle. Chubb with it. Up to the point for Parr. Walks across his shot off the skate of Stoltz and into the corner. Loose puck. Bood will pick up. Up for Schreck, and he'll play it out into the neutral zone. Out of Stoltz's reach, and Parr will play it for the Lancers. Up for Chubb. He can't get it in deep. Along the neutral zone, Falcons control it and look to skate it up. Parr behind his own net. He'll just hold it. Breakout pass tipped. Battle for it, loose puck. Spinner along the top of the circle is taken by Graffelman and skated out of the zone. Trying to get some speed through the neutral zone, but it takes a check and it's turned over. Back into the junior Lancer end. Lucas Parr looks to head things up. Not a lot of help from his wingers there as he's Falcons forecheck able to keep it into the zone. Dilworth up for Moffitt on the half wall. Played for Graffelman in the middle, and he'll chip it out. But the Falcons quickly chip it right back in. Parr behind his own net again. He'll protect the puck. Left it for Spinner. Spinner centering try. Looking for Kern in the middle. Couldn't find him. Ormson centering try in front for Spinner. His shot. I don't know if that got to Eicherman in front.
I don't know how he could have saw it if it did.
No, I don't know either. There's a lot of traffic there. Out to the point. Shot just goes wide. Spinner on the half wall. He'll try to get one in, but it's well wide into the corner. Dilworth and Kern battling for it. Out into Parr's corner. Played back for Dilworth. He's got time. He'll skate it up. And Johnson will just flick this one into center ice and get a change.
That needed to get over the red line and deep.
They're going to catch a break. No icing as Barnes back to pick up. Waddle with it behind the junior Lancer end. And Sinnott able to cause the turnover. Trouble trying to skate it out. And behind the play, looks like Waddle with the slew foot on Barnes. He's going to go to the box. Ty Waddle took down Ben Barnes behind the play in front of the net. And the back official saw it. He'll sit for 2, and the junior Lancers will take the first power play of the game. Chase, Knapp, and Boldick, the forwards out for this power play unit. Volnick and Barnes running the point. Barnes behind his own net. Boldick up ahead for Knapp. Dodges one check and dumps it in deep. Boldick in on the chase. Bates back to collect for the Falcons. He'll turn, tries to fire it out, and is successful. This one will go all the way down to Eicherman, who'll play it back behind his net for Barnes. Being chased there by Rubenstein. Good pressure by him into the corner. Centering try, intercepted by Boldick, and the Lancers will skate it out. 3-on-3, heading back the other way. Boldick comes in wide, trying to make a move around Verdu, but makes a nice check there, and the Falcons once again able to clear it. Parr now out there. Pass for Volnick, tipped into the slot where he'll pick it up. Warnecki applying pressure there. Volnick tried to make a move at the red line. Falcons doing a good job of clogging up that middle and killing time off this power play. Moffitt in his own zone. Headman pass jumped over both guys' sticks, and the Falcons cleared again off of Parr's hand. Moffitt able to pick up and skate it out of the zone. Cut to the middle, good stick by Spinner, and the Lancers finally able to clear it into the corner. Bood. Wrap it around Johnson. Centering try off the back of the net. Moffitt tried to cycle it, and now Boot will wrap it around to the near side point. Parr down low for Johnson. Trouble handling along the half wall, and the Falcons and Kern able to skate it out. He'll dump this one all the way around. Eicherman can't hang on to it. 23 seconds left to go in the Junior Lancer power play.
Yeah, the power play has really been non-existent. They haven't had a chance to even get set up. Just kind of running around.
Parr wasn't able to make a pass along the half wall, and it'll go down into the corner. Bood trying to clear it off of Moffitt. Now he'll have time and send this one all the way down. Not much doing on the Junior Lancer power play. Chesterfield back to even strength. The pass for Zolek. He can't get it out. McCarthy will just send it right back in. Ormson first to get there. Behind the net for Stoltz, looking to center. It hopped over a stick. Phillips will pick up his centering try. No one's there, and Zolek will pick up. He'll try to skate it out. Good checking there by Ormson, and the forecheck from the Falcons doing a good job of holding it in the zone. Bood will walk in from the point. His shot, and a save made by Eicherman, and he'll hang on for the whistle. A lot of stick handling going on from the Junior Lancers in their own end and in the neutral zone, and during that power play. They couldn't get any sustained pressure, and the Falcons were able to make easy turnovers and had an easy time killing that power play.
Yeah, it was probably the easiest thing that they'll have all season.
Shot goes wide behind the net. Zolik will pick up, tries to move it out off a skate, but it goes into the neutral zone. Wyatt will pick up, cross-ice pass. Looks like we got puck played with a high stick, so we'll go all the way down. 7:34 left to go in this first period, still scoreless. Wernicke and Parsons in to take the draw. One to the half wall, and Wyatt tries to skate it out. Held in at the point. 3-on-2 quickly the other way. Parsons tried to get a pass to the side, but couldn't complete it. It's dunked back into the corner by Banaszak, where it's quickly iced there by the Falcons, so we'll get a whistle. Face off to the right of Cole Eckert. It's played off into the corner. Boldick will take control, looking to set up a cycle. Him and Parsons working in deep. Battle for it along the corner. It's kicked in behind the net. Parsons, wraparound try off of Eckert's skate out in front, and he'll just hop on it and get the whistle. 7:01 left to go in the first period. Michael Chasen to take this draw for the Junior Lancers. Won it back, but the Falcons quickly hop on it and skate it out of the zone. Dilworth stops that rush right at the blue line as Spinner tried to skate it in. Knapp played it out to the middle. Waddle waits for Spinner to touch up. Cuts through the middle. Now to the point for Bates. His shot missed wide. Spinner collects the rebound. Up to the top for Verdue. His shot blocked by Dilworth wide of the net. Back down in the corner. Waddle, a shot and a glove save made by Eicherman as the Falcons were buzzing around there for a minute.
Yeah, you're going to wonder how much gas the Falcons have left on their tank after those two hard-fought games yesterday.
Face off one back, and they'll throw it deep into the corner. Bates tries to kick it in deep, but Graffelman there to clear it for the Junior Lancers. Sent all the way back in. Volnick picks up. Up ahead for Moffitt, looking to break out. Tried to chip it out. Bates initially held it in, but it briefly comes out. Now Rubenstein enters the zone. Tries to kick it back, but lost control of it. Verdue with a shot from the point. Tipped in front, and it goes wide. Race for it there. Now a battle. Parr and Wernicke up to the point. Johnson can't clear it. Wernicke will walk across the blue line. Pass for Bates. Couldn't handle it. Fires one in, and it's just tipped in wide by Wyatt. Played around. Moffitt on the wall. Couldn't get it out. Good hold there by Bates. In front for Wyatt. Shot. Didn't hit it. Didn't hit the net. Went over. Graffelman that's Tim Johnson able to clear it, and he'll head off for the change. Wernicke in his own zone. Neutral zone regroup across for Wyatt. Played off the wall. Rubenstein first to get there, and then Parr. Centering try off a skate. And out of harm's way. Wilmers tried to clear. It's held in by Ormson. Looking to center it, but nobody was there. Checked off the puck, and Volnick will pick up. Quickly turned over as Kern applies the pressure for the Falcons. Battling along the half wall, comes out to the point for Ormson. D-to-D for Bood. His shot blocked. Loose puck in the slot, and Sinnott will clear it of some danger. Parr, dangerous move in front of his own net, can't clear. McCarthy holds it in. Did come out. Falcons touch up into the first one to it. Stoltz. And Ormson's pass intercepted. Graffelman will just send this out of the zone. Tipped into the zone. McCarthy. Bood up for Kern. Quickly turned over. Wilmer's good stick. He'll dish it into the corner and head off for a change. Out to the point. Sinnott. His shot. Tipped in, and then Eckert able to make the save off the deflection. Falcons headman pass for Stoltz out of his reach, and that'll get an icing. D-zone turnover from the Falcons, and the Junior Lancers got a good scoring opportunity. Sinnott got a shot from the point. I believe it was Parsons in front with some traffic.
Yeah, good opportunity there. I mean, they seem to be going back and forth, trading chances right now, but the Falcons with the majority of those.
Falcons able to clear as Bross gets by Dilworth into the Junior Lancer end. Barnes goes behind his own net. Chubb's the first one there. Dishes it to nobody as Phillips picks up. He'll go across the ice looking for Salampa, but Boldick will pick it up. Cross ice pass off a Chubb stick and into the Falcon end. He's the first one. Loose puck along the near side half wall. The Falcons pick up and move out of the zone. Barnes plays it back into the neutral zone while Phillips dumps it in deep, waiting to touch up. Chubb will pick up across for Boldick. Escapes one check, goes cross ice, pass intercepted by Hafner. He'll take a check from Chubb as Phillips picks up. And it looks like we got a whistle offside on the play. We'll blow it down. 3:11 left to go in this first period. Ridenour, Chase, and Knapp, the forwards out there. The draws one back by the Junior Lancers. Doug go D-to-D, and Volnick will move it up the neutral zone. Pass intercepted by Verdu, but it's eventually played back by Waddle. A couple of cross-ice passes. One's intercepted, and Ridenour will able to dump it back into the Falcon end. Out of Ormson's reach. Parr at the point. His shot wide into the corner. Ridenour along the half wall. Cycles it in deep, but that was intercepted, and Chesterfield able to exit the zone. Parr waiting to touch up. He'll just turn and fire it into the corner, but it goes out through the bench, and we'll get a whistle.
Look out.
Neutral zone face-off here. 2:34 left in this first period. Still scoreless. As Falcons are getting chances in the Junior Lancer end. They just seem to be missing the net a lot.
Yeah, that'll do it to you when you're trying to score. You got to hit that 6-foot opening.
Verdu back in his own corner out of the neutral zone faceoff. It's turned over. Graffelman will pick up. Nobody moving their feet, but Moffitt able to come through and pick it up. In front for Moffitt, and his shot goes wide. Another centering try for Graffelman. It goes off of his stick. Send it at the point. Cycling down low. Bates will pick it up in the far side corner. Intercepted by Timmy Johnson. Tried to cycle to Graffelman, but he was heading to the slot. The puck will come out, but Banizak kicked it back in, and that'll come out for offside. 2:02 left to go. Off the draw one, back to McCarthy. Pass intercepted there by Wilmers, in front for Zolek. He tried to tip it behind him for Trimborn, but that was Wyatt there to intercept it and start the breakout for the Falcons. Rubenstein just chipped this thing out. Dilworth, a good play there to stop a quick rush, but McCarthy able to intercept the dump. And he headman passed for Wernicke, but he just came in offside. So he was looking for a scoring chance here late in the period.
Yeah, had he kept that on side, he'd have been in behind the defenseman.
He had some speed going.
And had speed going, absolutely.
Trimborn and Kern set to face off here on this near side neutral zone face off. Played ahead by Kern into the junior Lancer end where Ben Barnes there to pick up. Pass through the middle, intercepted. Schreck, his shot was high over the net, but Eicherman will just glove it down and get the whistle. Face off to the right of Eicherman. Tied up off the draw. I think it's under Parsons. The Falcons move it back. Boot, a shot from the point. Hit him in front. Rebound comes out. Eicherman with a great stretch to make a save on Kern. With it behind the net, looking for Schreck out in front. He'll go to Boot at the point. Takes a slap shot. Goes over to McCarthy. His shot looking for traffic in front. Saved by Eicherman. Another save off the rebound. And the Lancers
gotta clear that out.
Boot scrambling. Eicherman. A shot blocked in front. Now Parr able to clear with a minute left to go. Eicherman was scrambling, but the junior Lancers come up with a big block shot and keep this thing scoreless. Chesterfield quickly back on the attack as Ridenour hammers Stoltz at the blue line.
Yeah, that was a good shoulder too.
Stoltz still down. The puck will hit his stick, and we'll get a whistle.
Yeah, that was an all shoulder at that point.
I'm not sure if Ridenour or if Stoltz even saw Ridenour coming.
Yeah, I would agree that you're probably not.
And it looks like Stoltz is okay. It looks like he just got his bell rung there. He skates off. .41 seconds left here in this first period as I don't know what's going on as one of the officials is over talking with Coach Harahill.
I don't know what they could be talking about. I mean, it was a clean hit.
They were discussing something while...
Well, maybe it's not even about that then.
The officials were huddled up while Stoltz was down. And it looks like they gave Brady a penalty after all.
That was a clean shoulder.
Harahill very upset with the call. And I'm surprised at what I'm considering, or not wondering what this call will be. It seemed like a clean play. It looks like it's going to be a charge.
It looks like Harahill got ejected. Maybe? No? Or got a bench minor? Yep.
Banaszak will serve the 2 as Ridnour is given the 2 and 10 for charging. Harahill livid on the Omaha bench. Falcons on the power play. Wernicke. D for Verdue. Takes a check there from Zolek. Into the corner. Zolek trying to clear it. This game's starting to get a little bit more physical. Off a skate and wide of the net. Off the wall. Wyatt looking to shoot. His shot goes high over the net again. Over to Verdue. Takes a hit there from Zolek. Across from Wyatt. Wernicke, a blast from the point. A save made by Eicherman.
Yep, it's going to get worse.
I don't know how he saw that through traffic.
It's going to get chippy.
And looks like we got more matching penalties. As Nick needs to control himself here.
Well, I think he is. He's
very close to being tossed.
I mean, last night the officials called nothing, and tonight they're trying to call everything. I mean, figure it out, boys. Which is it? You're either all on the same page for a weekend of hockey, or you're not. And right now it seems like they're not.
Looks like we got just matching coincidentals, trying to keep somewhat control of this game before it gets too out of hand. We'll see how it works. Parr in the corner trying to clear it, having trouble, and he able to bounce it out into the neutral zone. And the Falcons will just waste the rest of the period. And that'll do it for an interesting first period. We'll be back after this short break from the Ralston Arena at 0-0 after 1 on the Omaha Hockey Network.
We're back for second period action here at Ralston Arena. Score remains at zeros after one period of play. Omaha with a minute 19 left on the PK.
Chesterfield quickly dumps in, takes a weird hop out of that corner, and Verdue picks up along the half wall. Drop for Rubenstein. Now played out in Graffelman with a good stick there, able to clear it all the way down. Wernicke behind his own net, plays to the near side. Rubenstein with it. He'll skate it all the way down into the corner. Behind the net for Kern. Now Rubenstein again picks up off the cycle. Back up top for Wyatt. Wernicke at the point. His shot didn't get much on it, and it goes wide. Played along to the half wall. Johnson. He tried to clear. He goes down to Parr. He goes high off the glass. Able to clear. 30 seconds left to go. Back comes Chesterfield. Rubenstein takes a check from Bolduc, then by Parr. Goes back behind the net. Wernicke centering. Try. Sticked away by Bolduc. Poked into the corner. It'll play behind the net. Parr's there to pin it up and waste more time. Verdu in the corner looking to center. It'll play out to the point for Wyatt. Walks across. Back down for Verdu. Looking to walk to the middle. He'll just throw a cross-ice pass. Off the back wall for Verdu. Chesterfield couldn't attack there. Now Moffitt will try and kick it out of the zone. We're back to even strength. He's tripped up and we'll get a penalty. Sam Rubenstein tripped up. Moffitt heading out of the zone.
And it wasn't much, but enough to haul him down.
So Omaha will take the power play.
But it'll be the number 2 power play on the day. First one wasn't worth a hill of beans. We'll see what they can do here.
Looking to try and take the first lead of the game. Sinnott, trouble with it on the red line off the draw, but Lancers able to dump it in. Graffelman first to get there into the corner. He'll skate it behind the net to the far side. Looking for a pass, will cycle it down for Moffitt. Now Johnson in the corner. Back and forth with Moffitt. Played for Graffelman. He'll try to walk it out front. Down low for Johnson. He'll go in behind the net. Centering try. No one can get a stick on it. To the point for Dilworth. His shot. Blocked in front. Back behind the net. Moffitt trying to kick it out. Boot in there, tying it up. Still trying to dig it free. Lancers finally are. Dilworth in from the point. He'll throw it back down in deep, and Eckert will just hop on it and get the whistle and get the change. A little bit more zone pressure this time around for the Junior Lancers on the power play. But
absolutely.
Falcons doing a good job so far, keeping everything to the outside and along the wall. Haven't had a great scoring chance, but a couple tries.
So it looks like Ridnour will probably be back about the 2-minute mark of this period.
Off the draw, Chesterfield able to clear at 1:05 left to go in the Omaha power play. Barnes back to pick up. They'll start the breakout heading the other way. Cross-ice pass for Knapp. He'll dodge through the middle. Pulls up, tried to center it off a couple of bodies. And Chesterfield able to skate it to the other side and clear it. Volnick in his own zone. Up ahead for Bolduc. Dodges one check of Bross and now skates up the near side. Chips it by Hafner and tries to get around him. Getting hooked a little bit. He'll dish it to Chase at the half wall. Cross ice. Looking for Barnes, but Bross with the good stick intercepts. He's going to be the first one to get there. 2-on-2 with Waddle. He'll just ring it around and waste more time. 22 seconds left. Time for one more chance if Chase hurries. Streaking up the far side. Trying to get by the defense. He'll kick it into the corner. Hafner will play it up to his partner and it's played across for Waddle. Pass intercepted. Volnick will wait for them to touch up. Across for Parr. Power play over. Falcons back to full strength as Parr goes down the wall into the corner. Sticked into the wall by Waddle and he'll send it out for Schreck into the neutral zone. Chased by Zolek. He'll dump in before getting hit there. Eicherman leaves it for Trimborn. Trimborn now comes wheeling up the wall. He'll pull up and look to dish. Wilmers to Trimborn. He can't get it around the defense and the Falcons take control. Area pass to nobody and Wilmers will just take it and dump it in on net. Verdu takes the pass from Eckert and plays it up ahead. He's finding Schreck and they got a little break. Nice play by Volnick. Good stick lift. And that stops that chance. Bolduc across to Chubb. streaking in. Good stick play from Bates there to move that chance aside. Bolduc now with it in the corner. Takes a couple cross checks and moves it to Parsons. Backhand try goes wide of the net, and the Falcons took another penalty. Verdu cross-checked Parsons on his way in front of the net, and he'll take the seat for 2 minutes. Omaha back on the power play.
Great effort by Omaha going after those loose pucks right now in that Chesterfield zone. Chesterfield scrambling a little bit, which is, again, it's the 4th game of the weekend, right?
Right, they got to have some kind of tired legs, long trip, long night, Friday night.
They bust in, yeah. And you yourself, being a former player, know what those bus legs can be like.
Especially now, and that's a lot of games for one weekend.
Yes, it is.
Off the draw, it's tied up a little bit. The shot gets on Eckert, and he'll quickly hop on it and get a whistle. 10:07 left to go in this second period. We're still scoreless. Both teams getting their fair share of opportunities. Up to the point. Barnes across for Dilworth. He'll look to get a shot. It's blocked in front, and it'll come out of the zone. Barnes will have to pick up. Moffitt will get behind Bood. Drop pass. Johnson will pick up. Top of the circles. Across the wall for Barnes. Back down low for Dilworth. Shot looked like Eckert made the save, and it hopped up off his blocker out of play. Face off to the left of Eckert here with 1:26 left to go in the Omaha power play. Tied up, then pushed into the corner. Hafner straight up the middle. He'll be able to clear it. Eicherman back to hold it for Volnick, having some trouble with it, and he'll play it up the wall. Johnson off his skate and gains control. Forecheck there by Ormson. Cross ice pass for Moffitt off the skate. He'll let Parr pick up.
That puck is bouncing.
Yeah, it is. Moffitt cross ice for Johnson. It was about 2 feet off the ice, and he couldn't hold on to it. Falcons quickly come back the other way, shorthanded opportunity, but they'll just dump it in and kill more time. Parr with it behind his net. He'll reverse course and give it to Moffitt on the near side. Skating in is Moffitt, and a good stick there from Hafner stops that rush. They'll touch up, and Grafman, his shot. Tipped in wide into the corner. Played out to the point. Knapp couldn't hang on. The Falcons quickly exit the zone. Coming back the other way is Kern. Looking for a shorthanded opportunity behind the net. Kind of threw one in on Eicherman.
Had to be quick.
But he stayed on the post and made the save. Kern had some words for him and Volnick skating by.
Some days it'd be nice to mic these guys up, but then we might be sorry what we hear.
Yeah, good luck with that. Off the draw, Chase able to pick up and skate it out. 15 left to go. Up for Bolduc. Little mini chance here. Bolduc cuts to the middle. Shot. Only got one on net. Eckert sprawling, and looks like he's able to keep it out. As now we got some rough stuff happening in front of the net from the digging.
Well, there's no need for this.
And now we got a line brawl happening. The scramble for a loose puck in net, or in front of the net. And Chesterfield taking exception to Omaha digging at it. As we'll see what the penalties are here.
There's going to be multiples for sure, I would imagine.
Looks like Bolduc in the box for Omaha with Knapp and Banaszak. Bates, Spinner, and Bross potentially for Chesterfield.
They're just going to put the whole line in there?
Looks like Chase in as well for Omaha. It looks like everybody
That was on the ice?
That was on the ice. minus one Chesterfield player and one Omaha player.
I suppose that's one way to separating them all. Just put them all in the box and then figure it out after that.
3 Falcons in, 4 Lancers in so far. We wait to see if the final 2 get tossed in as well.
Well, I was going to say the Falcons only had 4 guys on the ice
exactly.
at the time. I'm sure it's just to separate it out to figure out what they're going to call. I wouldn't imagine there'd be more than probably 2 apiece, coincidentals, but I could be wrong.
The way the weekend's gone, anything can happen at this point.
You're not telling me. Nothing new.
8:16 left to go in the second period. The Lancers, for right now, still have 7 seconds left on their power play, barring what happens here as the refs still talk.
I was going to say that could change quickly.
Kind of had the feeling this game might go this way after that Ridenour hit.
Well, like we said, from where we were at, it was right down in front of our camera lady, and it looked pretty clean, his shoulder. They called him a charge. I mean, it's said and done, but you and I both looked at it, and it didn't look like he took extra steps or anything.
It looks like they got things figured out.
So they're going to go everybody on the ice in the box?
I think everybody on the ice gets a
2 minutes?
coincidental 2, and we're going to stay 5-on-4, 5 and 7 seconds.
We always talk about coincidentals, kind of cooling off period. In this game, I think that's just going to maybe boil it over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what throwing everybody in the box right now is going to do.
Right.
They're just going to sit for 2 minutes and come out more angry.
That's what I would think, but as long as they're not jawing at each other, trying to go at each other in the box, then you're all right.
At a certain point, you got to take one guy and take a penalty, whoever started it, make the call. And then if anything else happens, you almost got to start teeing guys up and setting them for 10 if stuff gets too out of hand.
Right.
Well, it looks like we will stay 5-on-4 here for 7 seconds. There's a shot on net, and did it go in? Eckert sprawling back.
I think he fell on top of it.
As Harahill is...
I'm not seeing it. Here's the penalty calls.
41, Max Willie, 2 minutes for roughing. 22, Michael Chase, 2 minutes for roughing. Number 62, Brody Malazak, 2 minutes for roughing. Number 93, Nate Smith, 2 minutes for roughing. Chesterfield penalties.
So Banaszak, Sinnott, Barnes, and Bolduc all for roughing.
4-minute minor for roughing.
That's why it's all cool.
And Bross dinged with 2 roughing calls.
Number 27, Ryan Spinner, 2 minutes.
And then Bates and Spinner a roughing call apiece.
That's why it's all even.
So 8
With 4
roughing
guys.
calls out of that whole ordeal.
You know what? I respect what they did, though. They could have tossed guys.
Yep.
Officials in your past when you were playing, that's exactly what they would have done.
Absolutely, especially in the Midwest High School Hockey League. They love to throw us out, it seems like, all the time.
So I appreciate the fact that they understand this is preseason. Nobody wants to lose anybody. And they're hoping that cooler heads prevail after that.
Off the draw. Hopefully we got everything situated out now as Shrek comes back. We're even strength, 5-on-5. Volnek will play it out in the neutral zone. The Falcons will control it and send it back into the zone. Volnek will pick up in his own corner. In the Chesterfield end is Graffelman applying the pressure there as Johnson can't keep it in. Into the neutral zone. Barnes plays it up ahead. Ormson will just dump it in deep and they all have to touch up. Chesterfield still off sides as Omaha having trouble getting it out of their own zone here for the moment. Graffelman finally does. Up to Johnson. He can't get it in deep. Intercepted by Volnek, but he lost control of it. Rubenstein coming back quickly the other way. Quick 2-on-1. And a good back check there caused a little chaos on that 2-on-1 opportunity. Cross ice pass, Wilmers couldn't hang on. Hafner picks up. Rubenstein off his skate, and Waddle will control it, spinning through checks. He'll kick it up for Rubenstein. Staying on side, centering try, all the way across off some feet, and wide of the net. Waddle turning, shot, never made it. Into the corner. Up top for Bood. Back down low for Waddle. Shot from the circle, into the chest of Eicherman, and they'll hang on for the whistle. As Barnes there clearing the path for Eicherman, making sure no rebound opportunities happen there. 6:35 left to go in the second period. Wyatt, Wernicke, Kern, Bood, McCarthy, the group out for the Falcons. Face-off played up. Knapp can't get it out. Neither can Dilworth. Chubb in, trying to clear it as well. McCarthy across for Bood. His shot blocked in front. And the rebound passed out for Knapp. Knapp will play it in wide of the defense into the corner. Wernicke, first one to get there. He'll wrap it around the far side for Kern. Dilworth in on the pinch. Will move it back down into the corner. Good play there to stop that breakout. Loose puck in front. Knapp a shot. It gets tipped wide. Falcons on the breakout. Near to far side, stretch pass, hopped over some sticks, but tipped. Eicherman out to play it. Will wrap it around the near side. Wyatt, the trouble handling it. The Falcons can't hold the zone. Knapp to the middle, took a check from McCarthy. And he'll able to just dump this one back in. And Wyatt looks like he's going to take a penalty.
Was that on right here on Knapp?
I think it was nope, it looks like it was on Bood down low in the corner. Then.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a little the slew foot on Knapp here in the neutral zone, but it looks like it was an interference in the corner.
Well, these officials should earn their paycheck today, I'm sure.
Well, after those 8 penalties that were just dished out, they're making sure that every penny's earned.
No doubt.
Face-off out to the point, but a nice play there from Stoltz. He's able to clear the zone. So Kyle Booty in the box for the Falcons. As Omaha back on the power play. Moffitt, a nice move. His shot, and a nice save made by Eckert. As Moffitt was looking to pick that short side corner. But Cole Eckert able to get that shoulder up and pop it up over the net. .142 left to go on the power play. Graffelman in to take the draw. He's got Moffitt and Chase at his wings.
Oh, look, the penalty box is empty for the most part.
There's still 3 people in there.
For the most part.
Into the corner, Graffelman and Chase battling for it with Stoltz and Verdu. They're doing a nice job tying it up into the corner, killing time. It's played out. Graffelman tried to play for the point, but Volnick had just left that area, walking towards the middle. They'll have to touch up. Barnes plays it back in deep. Bates thought about touching it with the high stick, but thought better of it, and now the Falcons cleared all the way down. Eicherman out to play it. Ormson quickly in on the forecheck. Played out for Barnes, who's able to win that battle. Headman pass for Knapp. Dodges a check, but loses control of the puck, and Ormson quickly able to push the Lancers back into their own end. Barnes up for Boldick. He'll try and poke it in by the defense. Oh, but Johnson came in just offside, and we'll get a whistle. 41 seconds left to go.
Yeah,
in the power play.
Boldick pulled it out and then went back in again. I think he was trying to get better control of it from what he had previously.
Neutral zone face-off one all the way back into the junior Lancer end. Hudson Dilworth back to pick it up. In trouble making a move around Rubenstein as he loses control, and Kern and Rubenstein able to move it into the far side corner and kill more time. Parr looking to cut through the middle, dodges Kern's check, and they got a quick rush if they make anything of it. And Parr's shot from the half wall is blocked out wide. To the point and Knapp into the middle for Trimborn. Past the middle. Oh, and Bolduc had a nice shot there. It's a nice little bumper play from Trimborn in the middle.
Did that neck come off?
Looks like it did.
That was a nice little play. Even better if they'd been able to put that in the net.
Yeah, nice little play from Trimborn right there, knowing he had Bolduc going to that far side post. A nice little touch pass, and Bolduc almost able to put it home, but Eckert came up with another big save to keep this thing scoreless.
Well, and Bolduc usually has if he's got a little bit of time, he's got a pretty nice snipe there.
Trimborn able to win the drawback for Zolik. His shot from the top of the circle got blocked in front by Booty. Another shot blocked as well. Now Banaszak with it at the point. He fires one in, but it goes wide as well. Booty out to play it.
Watch that trailer, that streaker right there.
They look for Spinner, and he spurs a 2-on-1. Spinner centering try for Booty, but he couldn't get a good shot off, and he pushed it just wide. Trimborn now plays it out and takes a big check there from McCarthy. Bodies flying around all over the place in this one. Trimborn tried to chip it off the glass, but it just rolled on edge onto his stick and shot up at us, and we'll get a whistle.
It's a good thing that netting's there. Somebody else would have got hit with it.
I think it would have been up and over us. It was going up pretty high.
Let's take the net out and test that theory.
I'd rather not. Neutral zone face-off, one back to Parr. He can't clear as Phillips moves it into the corner for Stoltz. Back for Phillips. They get a little bit of a cycle going as Phillips takes it behind the net. Into the corner up top for Verdu. Back down low for Phillips. Looking down low for Schreck. Looking for Schreck in the middle, excuse me. But the Lancers able to clear that. Verdu just sends it all the way back in. Stoltz had to come out and touch up. Off a stick, and here's Ridnour out of the box. His shot came in wide. Knapp trying to hold that zone. Ridnour able to hold it in deep. Played down in the corner by Volnick. Knapp working on the defenseman down low. It's turned over, and Chesterfield looks to break it out the other way. 2-on-2, and Stoltz had the pass go off his stick. Parr now with it. Trying to skate it and takes a check from Phillips and Stoltz and leaves it for Chase. Chase into the near side corner, skates around the net. Wheeling around. Cross ice pass for Parr. He looks to shoot. His shot and a glove save made by Eckert. So he was able to track that one fairly cleanly into the glove. Parsons, Bolduc, and Chubb, the top line out for OJL right now. Ben Barnes and Hudson Delworth working the point. As Wernicke tossed from the draw, Wyatt will step in and win it. Wernicke making a move around Chubb, dishes it back for his defenseman. Barnes couldn't hold the zone, and it'll come out for an offside. 1:44 left to go in the second period. We're still scoreless.
Want to go ahead and congratulate the OJL reserve team today, winning third place in the tournament in St. Louis, winning against Springfield 2-1, scoring the winning goal with 38 seconds left, outshooting their opponent 38-18.
Well, congrats to that reserve team.
Absolutely. First weekend of games.
And Chesterfield on a quick rush, Wernicke able to move it out in front. We'll see. You got it. It looks like Wyatt, and it looks like it is. Tanner Wyatt out in front, able to pop it over Eicherman's shoulder from the pass down low from Wernicke. And the Falcons, with 1:28 left to go in the second period, take the 1-0 lead.
Well, let's see what kind of edge that Omaha's got to see if they can come back after that.
To the side by Graffelman. Chesterfield takes over on the blue line, centering up for Wernicke. He skates through the middle across for Wyatt. Again, he's shot, and he misses the net. D for Sinnott. Looks to skate it out to the point for Moffitt. Had trouble handling the pass. And Hafner holds the zone. He'll stop, man. His shot. Saved by Eicherman. A shot in Wernicke. I don't know who got a stick on it, but I think one of the defensemen kept that one from going in as Eicherman was caught a little bit out of position. Wernicke again moving in through the middle. Takes the check from Graffelman and turns it over. Moffitt up ahead for Johnson, working in on the defense. 35 seconds left to go in this second period. Hafner, D. Salampa looking for the stretch pass for Kern. It's up. He'll glove it down. Kern in the offensive zone. Drop for Spinner. Whiffed on the shot. Never made it on net. Graffelman looking for Parr up ahead. Or excuse me, that was Johnson up ahead. Back down for Parr. D for Volnick. Stretch pass for Ridnour off his skate, and Johnson will toss it in deep. 5 seconds left to go, and that'll do it for this second period. Ridnour and Booty having a little discussion here at the end of the period. Well, that'll do it here from Russell Arena after 2 periods of play. Chesterfield goes into the locker room with a 1-0 lead. We'll be back with third period action from the Ralston Arena on the Omaha Hockey Network.
Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska Medicine.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
Welcome back to Ross Arena here for third period action. Both teams are entering the ice. Chesterfield's gathered at their bench getting final instruction before this third period. Omaha will be shortly. I am sure that the Chesterfield coaches are telling their players, keep your noses clean, stay out of the garbage, but don't back down if instigated.
No, Omaha's they're gonna play a more physical lunch pail hockey, grinding down in the corners, and Chesterfield's gonna have to match that in this third period to come to protect this 1-0 lead. They can't take the stupid penalty and get caught in the box, but they can't also shy away from the hits and not play their game. They gotta stay on the gas just as much as Omaha does here in this third.
No, I agree. They're all grouped up, and you can see the coach pointing at them one by one. So what else would he be talking about? After 2 periods of play, the Chesterfield Falcons lead your Omaha Junior Lancers 1-0. Getting ready for third period here shortly. And we'll see what transpires.
I talked with Coach Gruen a little bit during the break. He told me they really emphasize making tape-to-tape passes, especially in the D zone. They got caught a couple of times in their own defensive zone because their breakout passes or their passes in general weren't tape-to-tape. They were caught in the feet, and Chesterfield was quick to bounce on those loose pucks and keep the forecheck going and keep the cycle going. So they really emphasize that over the break, try and fix things here in the third and hopefully try and come back, tie this thing up here.
That's awesome. Yeah, Chesterfield, whether it's their 16s or 18s, they all have quick feet and quick hands. And when you're fumbling with the puck in your skates, chances are they're going to pick it out and go the other way.
And their sticks are always in the right position at the right place at the right time.
Sticks are always down.
Off the draw. It's tied up, and Wyatt able to skate with it into the offensive zone. He'll dump it back into the corner. Battle along for it there. It comes out to McCarthy at the point. He tries to get it down, but Zolak able to chip it out. Booty back to control it. He'll get the red and shovel it in deep. Eicherman stops it for Volnek. Pass into the feet of Wilmers, and Chesterfield quickly hops on him. Keeps the forecheck going. Rubenstein, centering try, shot, and a big save made by Eicherman. I think that was Wyatt in the slot, got off a great scoring chance, a good shot, but Eicherman, a good angle, made the blocker save, and we're going to get a penalty here. It's going to be on the Lancers. Will Volnek will head off to the box. 2 minutes for slashing, and just what Omaha didn't need. They'll go on the penalty kill here early in this third period, down 1-0.
2 minutes for slashing.
Waddle creeps in to take the draw. He'll win it back for Spinner, and we'll leave it for Bood. Booty down for Spinner. Back up top for Booty, but Moffitt with a good stick chips it out of the zone. Falcons got to touch up. Bates with it in front of his own bench. Pass behind Spinner. He'll have to circle back for it. Back for Booty. They'll try again. Pass for Waddle. He's got some room, so he'll skate it into the zone. Pulls up at the top of the circles, and he'll drop it for Spinner, but he let it go for Bates. His shot blocked by Boldick. It'll come back out to the point. Booty is shot off a leg in front, and Boldick will grab the rebound and skate it out of danger, and then send it 200 feet down the ice. 1:15 left to go in the Chesterfield power play as they wait for the change. Behind their own net is Bates. Coming out, will dish it across for Wyatt with a head of steam. Coming down the near side wall. Now working in front.
Looks
like net's off.
Did they forget to put the pegs back in?
It looked like it was sliding there pretty easily.
Yeah. I don't think they're using the piranhas this weekend at all. Although, a couple of times it went off yesterday, it looked like the piranhas might have been in there, but that was way too easy to slide across.
Ormson in from the bench as we wait this face-off. Rubenstein will get tossed because of it, and Ormson will step in. Face-off one into the Junior Lancer corner, with Park quickly being harassed by Ormson there. Wyatt up top for Warnecki. D to D. Back to Warnecki at the point. Down low for Wyatt. They set up this power play. Wyatt, cross-ice pass looking back door for Verdue, but a good stick blocked that opportunity. Wyatt battling Parr in the corner. He comes up with it up top to Warnecki. Back to Wyatt. He walks towards the middle. His shot, good block from Parr off the skate. And then a good job from Johnson stopping that dump attempt and clearing the puck. Race for it there. Warnecki first to get there up for Ormson. But the Junior Lancer is able to clear it all the way down, and that'll just about do it for the Chesterfield power play. 5 seconds left on it as they head out of their own zone. Warnecki fumbles it, and Rubenstein picks up. Full strength now as it's into the far corner for Dilworth. Off the skate of Knapp, and it hops into the middle. Ormson, first one to get there. Couple swings at it from Schreck, and then Lancer's able to clear it into the neutral zone. Ridenour giving chase. Near side for Ormson. He'll skate it back into his own zone and start the breakout. Cross-ice pass off a stick, and Barnes will play it out into the neutral zone where it's dumped back in onto Eicherman, and will leave it behind his own net. Barnes. Good forechecking there from the Falcons as he just left it there, and Knapp will take over on the half wall. A good play there from Chase as he runs over the defenseman who stepped up to pinch and clears the zone. Pass. Chase almost had a stick on it, but Stoltz able to clear it out of the zone. Barnes plays it out to Lampa. Turns it over, but Spinner able to control it. His pass just out of the reach of Stoltz. And Omaha will take over. Ridenour takes a pass off the wall and moves it far side through some feet to Chubb. No icing. Chubb behind the net. He'll play it off into the corner. It'll come up the wall, and the Falcons easily able to clear. And here comes Stoltz the other way, one-on-one against Parr. Going in wide, and a backhand try went across the crease. Never had a chance on net. Parsons there hit from behind as Ridenour able to poke it out of the zone. Cross-ice pass for Spinner. Had trouble hanging on to it. He'll just dish it into the corner and head off for a change. Parr behind his own net. Will play it around the wall. And the Falcons able to hold the zone. McCarthy moving it back down in the corner for Volnick. Reverses course and stays in this near side for Boldick. Centering pass. Intercepted. Falcons with it. Waddle takes a check there from Chubb at the point. Booty fakes a shot, fires, and it goes wide of the net. Kern centering try, and Bross had to go through his feet. In front for Waddle. His shot and a save made by Eicherman. Oh, that Falcons forecheck was buzzing around is just what we talked about. Defenseman wrapping the puck around, not making those tape-to-tape passes, and the Falcons able to hold that zone and got 2 or 3 good scoring chances out of it.
Absolutely. You know, I think when you get to playing, you forget some of the things that your coach talks to you about in between periods. But they'll hopefully get back to playing.
Booty from the point. This shot tipped into the netting by Johnson, and we'll get a whistle here. 9:55 left to go in this third period. Chesterfield still with just a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, Warnecki tried to win it forward and get a shot, but it's played in behind the net. Back out to the point for McCarthy. Had trouble hanging on to it, but able to beat Moffitt to the bouncing puck and send it into the corner. Pinballs around a little bit, and Banaszak plays it to the other side. Out for Moffitt, off the wall, and the Falcons jump on it quickly. Squirts out into the slot, and the Lancers just play it off the wall out into center ice. This isn't going to go down for icing. Wyatt chips to the middle. Rubenstein with it. Tries to find Warnecki coming back on the near side. Warnecki will dump it down low for Wyatt into the corner. Looking for Rubenstein out front. He'll go to the point. Booty. Nice play with his hand to keep the zone. Dishes it around the wall for Warnecki in the near side corner. Up top for Verdue. His shot. And it's blocked in front by Dilworth. He got his leg up and blocked it. Oh, but his stretch pass just out of the reach, and it'll go down for an icing. And it looks like Coach Arahill will take a timeout here with 8:52 left to go in this third period.
Probably a good time to do that. I mean, period's about half over. Teams kind of scramble a little bit. You want to settle them down and get them back at hand.
Been spending a lot of time in their D zone here the last couple minutes. They really need to focus on making these clean breakout passes, gaining zones, winning battles along the blue line, and getting the puck deep in the offensive zone and try and muster up a scoring chance. You're not going to make the pretty play against this Chesterfield team and beat them. They're going to clog up the middle, and they're doing that nicely in their defensive zone.
Yeah, it's got to be blue collar. You know, it seems like every other team, when it's come to the point and they reach out to chip it, those teams always seem to chip it out by, and then they're gone on their horse to the races. Our guys reach out, and they always seem to miss those chips or whatever, or luck doesn't go their way. One of these times that's going to go their way, and they're going to get a break. You know.
Officials getting ready to restart play here. 8:52, just under 9 minutes left to go in this third period. After the Omaha timeout, they talk things over and try to get something going after this D-zone draw to the right side of Eicherman. Face-off tied up. Ormson able to win it back. It's to the point for Bates. His shot tipped a little bit when he let it go, and it goes wide of the net. Parr able to skate it out with a head of steam. A good back check there by Stoltz, but Parr able to move it into the corner. Zolek takes the check there from Stoltz. It's played around to the far side point. Volnek moves it into the corner. Played back out for Trimborn. He'll throw it back in deep. Off a skate out in front, and nobody could jump on it. And Verdue able to move it along the half wall. Back in deep, and Bates had to go off his stick. Eckert will just hang on and get the whistle here. 8:16 left to go.
Yeah, Eckert's not going to take any chances throwing that puck back out there the way it's bouncing around right now. He's going to hold anything close to him.
Yeah, kind of just went off of Bates' stick and just hopped over it, and then he went to make a pass and almost bounced over it again. So he was just quick to hop on it, get the whistle, get a chase. Oh, shot off the post, off the face-off. I thought it went in. In the Falcons' corner, they look to regroup, and they'll just send this one all the way down. It's going to be on net. Eicherman's going to have to play it out. Shot off the face-off. I thought it went in the back of the net.
It was close.
Play from Knapp just gets through, but not where Chase wanted it, and it looked like Ridenour came in just offside. So I don't think Eckert was ready for that either. It beat him just over his top shoulder and hit the post, came right out. Waddle able to win the draw and head back the other way. Quick 3-on-3 break. Waddle cutting towards the middle, and he's checked off the puck as it slides into Eicherman, and he'll hop on it and get the whistle. .740 left to go in this one-goal game. Omaha looking to get on the board and tie things up. Barnes around for Moffitt. Plays it into the middle, but it's turned aside by Phillips back into the corner. Waddle takes a check there from Barnes. Looking for some help. And it looks like we're going to get a whistle. And a quick face-off as Barnes is putting some cross-checks into the back of Phillips, it looked like, and the ref just decides we'll stop play and drop this puck again.
Probably wise. Before it gets out of control there.
Face-off one back and played all the way out of the zone as Hafner had to come all the way back in his own zone to get it. Volnek. Bad pass and Stoltz in front. Shot saved by Eicherman. Rebound. And it was tipped up into the netting. Oh, Volnek had trouble handling that puck, and it just came right out in front. And Stoltz with a great opportunity to extend the lead, but Eicherman kept his eye on it and able to make a quick save. And a good job by the defense collapsing on it and tipping that next rebound up into the netting. I don't think it got to Eicherman. Off the draw, it's tied up. Falcons able to control it. Rubenstein in the corner, down low for Warnecki. Centering try, it's loose in front, trying to find Wyatt. He eventually gains control. Booty, shot off a leg, and up for Timmy Johnson. He'll gain the red and push it in deep. Racing Booty for it. He'll throw a hit on him as Warnecki picks up and moves it into the far side corner. Centering try, and Sinnott had to go off a shin pad and out of the zone. Moffitt, quick turnover and heads back the other way. Along the half wall, and we'll have a penalty here on Wyatt. I'm not quite sure what that was for.
Say what happened.
It looked like a fairly clean play from up top, battling for the puck, getting puck position.
We'll see if he makes the call here.
But Omaha gets the benefit of the doubt and will go on the power play. Looks like it's a rough.
Yep.
Chesterfield penalty, says to number 48.
Omaha catching a slight break here with 6:28 left to go in the third period. They'll go on the power play, looking for that equalizer. Face off one back, Boldick will pick it up. Looking to set it up. Cross ice for Volnek. Over for Ridnour, off his stick. And it'll come all the way out of the zone as Bross was looking to steal that and head down for a breakaway short-handed. Bates behind his own net. Right up the middle, easy, clear, and Omaha will have to come back. Eicherman played all the way up for Ridnour, but he was changing. It'll go up to Chase. Chase cutting in with Boldick. He'll take the hit and move it along into the corner. Boldick now behind the net. Centering try off the back of the net. Knapp will pick it up. Back to Boldick. Boldick looking to cut in front. He'll wrap it around. In front, Knapp couldn't get a stick on a backhand try, and Eckert there to make the save and cover up.
Had Knapp been able to get that forehand shot on that pass,
he had a wide open net to shoot at.
Yep.
Just had trouble getting it from his feet to his forehand. He had to settle for the backhand shovel, but by that time, Eckert able to slide over and cover up. 1:14 left to go in the Omaha power play. Graffelman, Timmy Johnson, Moffitt, Dilworth, and Parr, the group out there for the Junior Lancers. Into the corner, Moffitt able to control it. Up top for Parr. Cross ice for Dilworth. He lets a shot go. In front, kick save made by Eckert, and the rebound cleared. It's exactly what Dilworth was looking for. A kick save and a rebound out in front, but the Falcons did a good job of clearing it all the way down. Ormson applying the pressure there. Dilworth, cross ice pass for Johnson, had to go in between his stick and skates, and Chesterfield able to clear it back. Parr stops behind his net and waits for the regroup. Up ahead for Johnson. Cross ice pass, tape to tape for Graffelman. Pulls up along the blue line, but lost control of the puck. Chesterfield trying to clear. Johnson able to hold it in, but finally Chesterfield does clear the zone. Volnick across for Barnes. Stops along the blue line and dishes it up for Graffelman, who was hooked on the play.
And there's a penalty, yeah.
And the Lancers will take a 5-on-3 here with 15 seconds left in the first power play. 4:44 left to go in the third period. So short 5-on-3 stint for Omaha here.
Well, they'll have to be aware of that guy coming out of the box for sure when on this 5-on-3.
Absolutely.
Chesterfield tends to throw those area passes we saw Friday night, right?
Absolutely.
So all you need to do is throw an area pass towards that that box.
Ethan Ormson. Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say, then he could be gone to the races there.
Ethan Ormson just got his stick up a little too high into the armpit.
Ooh.
So dinged with an additional 10 after the fact. So that'll be Ormson's night, as the rest of the 5-on-3 is killed off. 5-on-4 now for the Junior Lancers, 140, is Rubenstein able to move it back into the Junior Lancer end.
Right now, Chesterfield's winning all those races to the puck.
Bolduc couldn't get a good pass off. Barnes able to pick up at the red line. He'll just dump it in deep. But Booty, first one to get there, as you mentioned, able to clear it just like that. Johnson.
There's nobody there.
Bang it along the wall. Ridenour eventually able to pick up. He's got some steam coming up. Cuts across the middle. Long through the hash mark, centering look. Nobody there. He'll just hold it behind the net. Played around for Barnes in the corner. Trying to get around Booty. He does a good job of pinching him off. Battle for it now into the corner. Coming out with it was Barnes. Up top for Volnick. His shot goes in wide. Bouncing puck. Stayed back behind the net. Falcons clearing attempt got blocked in front. And Booty with the backhand. Held in by Volnick. And a bouncing puck finally comes out and Warnecki controls. And Kern slaps it all the way down. 30 seconds left to go in the power play. Just over 3 minutes left to go in this 1-0 game. Volnick, stretch pass for Wilmers. Trying to get it to Trimborn out of his reach. The Falcons will control and send it all the way back down. Parr behind his own net will just throw it up for Wilmers. Had to go off his stick. Trimborn couldn't chip it by him as Waddle looks to skate it out.
Man.
Falcons back to full strength as Verdu plays it across. Through the neutral zone, Wilmers just shoves it in deep and he'll go off. Oh no, he'll stay on the ice. He'll trail in late. Zolek tried to find him coming in late, but couldn't get the pass through. Parr in his own zone, being chased by Bross. Centering try, it was behind everybody. And the Falcons take over. Spinner coming back. He'll move it into the corner and go chase after it. Volnick. Up ahead for Zolek. Now for Trimborn. Good breakout there as he fires one in from the neutral zone as Eckert had trouble handling it. Snap came scooting in looking for that loose puck. Eckert had trouble handling it off his chest. Couldn't quite corral it. Eventually able to hop on it and get a whistle.
I think had Trimborn kind of give it more of a rainbow, that could have been a better opportunity for sure.
Just under 2 minutes to play here. Face off to the right of goaltender Cole Eckert. It's one to the half wall where Rubenstein will wrap it around to the far side. Barnes, first one to get there. Tries to play it into the corner, but Chesterfield able to move it out. Wyatt up the far side. He'll get around Barnes. Looks to cut towards the middle. Dodges a hip check of Volnick and then takes one from Ridenour as the puck's turned over. Up ahead for Chase. Checked off the puck there by Hafner, and he'll clear it out of the zone. Volnick.
That was a hook.
Trying to dodge through some defense. couldn't maintain possession. He'll fire one in from the neutral zone. It's gloved down by Eckert and played into the corner. They'll quickly move it out.
Goalie's out.
We're 6-on-5 here for the last minute. 1 minute left to go. Here's the puck's played into the neutral zone. Volnick fighting spinner for it as Bolduc comes up with it. Oh, but Bolduc, a bad pass, and he just left it there. Spinner hops on it, and he's able to score an easy one. As some miscommunication between Bolduc and Volnick there. And Spinner, right place, right time. Able to walk right in and fire it home. Chesterfield with a 2-0 lead here. 50 seconds left to go.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Eicherman's played a really good game today, as well as the rest of his teammates.
Off the draw, it goes back to Dilworth. He'll dump it into the offensive zone as he takes a check there from Schreck. Into the corner, Schreck will just turn and fire it. Can't get it out as Dilworth plays it, but it goes up into the netting and we'll get a whistle. Off the draw, Chesterfield looking to clear. They're able to. Oh, no, actually held in. Sinnott able to keep it in. Zolek behind the net takes a check there from Booty. Trimborn picks up the loose puck, dodges towards the middle, looking to center it. Chesterfield will just lift this one out to center ice. Race for it there. Phillips beats Sinnott to it. A shot, the save made by Eicherman. Five seconds left to go. It was played in the neutral zone all the way down, and that will do it.
Good game.
Hard-fought defensive game there, and Chesterfield comes out on top 2-0 after 3 periods of play.
Total shots on goal for the game for Omaha 14, Chesterfield 29.
Final shots on goal, Chesterfield 29 and only 14 for Omaha. Chesterfield really controlled most of the game in the Omaha end with that forecheck.
And definitely in that third period. You know, when you only get 14 shots, you're probably not winning many games, if at all scoring any goals. And today was the case. 1-0 game right up till the end with an empty netter.
And Omaha, they had their fair share of chances. Just
power plays, chances. They couldn't put their power play together at all.
No, they had trouble with their power play entries. They couldn't get it set up, and when they did, they had a couple good chances finally when they did get it set up after they won a couple draws in the offensive zone. Just couldn't get anything by Eckert, who played a very nice game today.
Eckert did play a really good game. I know he was the goalie in net when KC beat him 2-1. Again, those games were nice and tight. So good promise with this weekend showing, I think. Good games.
Absolutely.
And solid competition against Chesterfield. So 2-0 is your final here at Ralston Arena in Omaha. This is Mike Hughes and Zach Krause, Melinda Parr, and Kathy Hughes, production crew, signing off. Thanks for joining us this weekend. We'll see you next.